Hello Pisces, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and your energy. And if you're new here, welcome. Let's see what the universe got for us today. I want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers. We have desert, thirst. What is the universe talking about here, Pisces? Are you thirsty right now, right? Are you dehydrated? Are you going on a trip? Are you by the desert? Do you live in the desert, right? Wow. Do you have a plan to visit the desert, right? Whatever it is, maybe it's a concert, maybe it's a vacation, maybe it's a family. Are you feeling like you are at the desert, right? Do you feel dry? We have the Four of Wands in reverse. You know what I'm getting, Pisces? It's almost like there's no emotion. It's dry, right? Now, water, especially here in tarot, right? Especially for a Pisces, for a water sign, we are full of water, right? We are full of emotions. But here is the four of Wands in reverse. Pisces, what I'm getting is that there's someone, right? Someone that is not showing their emotions. Now, you know this, Pisces, and they know this. And this is why you guys are separated. This is why, there's a disconnection. Now, what I'm picking up, Pisces, it's almost like they do offer you other things, right? They offer you this, they offer you that. But I got this, I got that. I'm like this, I'm like that. But no emotion. What does that mean? Dry. It's dry. And that's gonna make a Pisces thirsty, right? Obviously, that's only when Pisces allows it. But it's almost like when you give a fair chance to someone, Pisces, and they don't they don't show their emotions, it's almost like you are there, right? Wow, this is very, very, you know what this is taking me to, Pisces, of not having to be with anyone, right? Not having to depend on anyone. It's like if you are there at a position where you are thirsty, where it's dry, where you have no emotions, where it's affecting you, you have the power to get out of that. You are giving them the power, right? Because you are still there, and they're making you thirsty for water, for emotions, right? This is why it's almost like, Pisces, you put yourself there. You can get yourself out of that. It's like because you care of someone, because you want to be with someone, because you feel like you can have something with someone, because you feel something for someone, that doesn't mean you have to stay there, right? Like you don't have to deal with that. If anything, that it's their loss. Give me more, universe. Page of Swords. You see, there's a lot of truth behind all this. there's a lot of truth of why they don't show emotion. There's many reasons why they don't show emotion, right? And that's okay. Pisces, I feel like to you, it's okay. That's not a problem. You understand, right? The problem here is that they pretend that they are telling you the truth, right? It's almost like they're saying, oh no, I am giving you emotion. I am showing you emotion. But you know, Pisces, that they're not, right? Or you know that they're holding back. You know this. So what I'm getting as well, Pisces, a lot is that you care a lot for this person. You care so much for this person. So much that you are willing to be dry, to be thirsty. You are willing to be in that dryness, in that desert with no emotion, because you care so much for this person. But at the same time, there's no connection here. You guys are not seeing each other. You guys are not dealing with each other. We have the Six of Cups. It's like they do want to be with you, Pisces, right? And Pisces, you are willing to accept. Now, this can be the other way around, right? But no, I don't feel it like that. They want something with you, Pisces. But the thing, here's the little detail, and here's the danger. There is a little danger there for them, right? You are willing to accept that cup. You are willing to. But I feel like you are not going to accept it if they don't come right, if they don't show their emotions, if they don't show the whole truth. It's going to be very hard for you to fool a Pisces, and that's a fact. Especially when a Pisces already thinks that you are trying to fool them, right? That is like Pisces sees everything. Not to just say it like that, but again, a Pisces can sense it. A Pisces can see behind the wall. We have the sun. It's beautiful. You know why? Because you do make them happy, Pisces, and they do make you happy as well. This is why you are able to deal with all this, right? With all this dryness, with come on, Pisces, you know you are a water sign, and you are willing to be a little dry for this person. Again, you must really care for this person. You really care for this person. They make you happy, you make them happy. And you know, as the reading goes on, Pisces, I feel like they are trying, right? They are doing something about it. It's beautiful because it's almost like it started getting dry, or you notice how dry it was, or you notice that there was no emotion, you notice how dry it was, right? That's what made the separation. I feel Pisces, I feel like you were like, you know what? Come on, like, I'm a fish. I cannot be in the desert. I need water. I need emotions, right? I can't be here. I gotta go. I gotta split. So Pisces, I feel like you went back to the water, back to where you belong, not at the desert. And because of this separation, right? I feel like, I don't know how long it took, but I feel like it took some time for them to analyze, for them to think, for them to do something about it, right? For them to to make a decision, pretty much. Now, again, that we go back to that Pisces, where they are doing it, right? They are bringing some truth. They are showing some emotion, right? But I feel like it's not how you would want it to be, Pisces. It's not as much as you would want to. It's not the way you would want to. It's almost like they're doing it their own way. And they start slow, they start little by little, right? And I feel like they are putting a lot of effort just for you, Pisces. It's like what they do, they don't do it. They don't do those type of things. They don't express the type of things they are trying to express to you, and they are trying. They are definitely trying. Again, maybe it's not the way that you would want it to be, but they are doing it. And again, it's almost like they recognize you, Pisces. They know what you are. They know who you are, and they're doing this, right? They're doing this because they know this is their happiness. They know they can be happy with you. They know they feel happy when they are around you. Queen of Queen of Pentacles. Hmm. This could be this person, right? And I feel like that's where they are. And it's almost like they are stable, right? They are stable, they are grounded, but it's almost like they are missing something. They are missing something, right? They know that just the material world is not gonna fulfill them. They know that. And they know where the true happiness is at. And that's with you, Pisces. And again, they had to analyze all this. They had to think about this. They had to go within. And that's something that they never did that before. They never went in before. Wow. Pisces. I don't know who this is. But I know that you know who I'm talking about. You know exactly who I'm talking about. This person did and is doing things they've never done before just for you, Pisces. Three of Pentacles. They're looking ahead. They are hopeful. They are doing. They are moving. They have a vision. It's almost like they got out of a situation. They got out of a place. They felt like they never were gonna be able to get out, and they get out, and they start moving forward, and then they take a pause, and then they're just looking ahead like, wow, I did get out of that place, and now I got all this land ahead of me, right? And I feel like they're coming your way, Pisces. I do feel it. I feel it. They're coming your way. We have the devil in reverse. You see this? They had to understand a lot of things that they didn't want to look at, things that they didn't want to feel, things that they didn't want to remember. They had to deal with the devil. And again, we can only deal with our own devil, right? This person got out of toxic places, toxic traits, toxic situations. And you, it's almost like Pisces, you were one of the reasons. You were one of the, it's like you were one of the things of why all this happened, of why they wanted to get out of that, or why they wanted to change, or why they wanted to express things that they never expressed before. And the devil in reverse, fearless. It's like all their lives they've been scared of something, they've been having fear for something, and it's almost like they went at it. They looked at fear right in the eyes, and they won. They did what they had to do. So it's almost like, I don't even know who this is, Pisces, but I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud of them. And I know this reading is kind of a little bit more about them, but this is important information. This is something that's happening, and this is major. Because this person, it's almost like without Pisces, without knowing, you help this person so much. This person cares for you. This person likes you a lot. This person is changing their lives for you, Pisces. Wow. Four of Swords. It's almost like they can finally rest. Right? It's like almost like ever since the split, Pisces, and I don't know how long it's been, ever since this split, they couldn't rest, they couldn't sleep, they just couldn't. They would do things to forget about all this. They would do so many things, and a lot of them toxic things, toxic, very toxic. They would stay busy, they would do this, they would do that, just to not think about this, just to not remember you. But after they did all the analyzing, after they understood, after they saw things from a different perspective, after they got the confidence to actually express and do something and move towards you and all this, and not just that, but like almost like sees you as that, sees you as who you are, as what you are, right? Accept so many things. It's like accepting. Now, after they went against their own fear, which is the devil, they are resting. They are at peace, right? They are able to live life differently. They are living life differently, right? Now, again, for example, I'm gonna ask the question right now. Now that all this is happening and it's beautiful, it's a lot of good things. What is the thing that is stopping this person to actually come to you? Because I do see here that they want to express, that they want to offer, and I do see here that's their happiness, right? The Star in reverse. Okay. Obviously, they're not connecting with you, right? Obviously, they're not hitting you up. They're not meeting you. They're not nothing, right? It's almost like you don't know nothing about this, right, Pisces? But at the same time, it's almost, oh, this is beautiful. It's almost like they just disconnected from the toxic, right? They just disconnected from the negative. And now they're like in the middle. They're right in the middle. This is all the negative, right? They disconnected. They're like right in the middle, where it's almost like neutral, right? The star in reverse is not being connected to the divine, but I feel like they're getting there, Pisces. I feel like they're getting there, right? It's almost like they never had a real connection with the divine. I feel like they've never been open to that, right? They don't know nothing about it. It's like a strange world. It's the unknown to them, right, Pisces? But at the same time, they are at peace because they disconnected from the devil, from the toxic. They are at peace, right? So I feel like it's just, it's about time. The universe knows what they're doing. The universe knows what it's doing, right? The universe would do it in such a perfect way that it's just gonna do it and it's gonna happen, right? Let me do one more of this. For Pisces, please. Wow. We have fire, right? Intensity. I do feel this person as someone very passionate, Pisces, right? Again, I feel like you know that, and you enjoy that, right? But that was one of the reasons why the separation, because it was dry. It was just passion, no emotion, right? What I'm feeling, Pisces, is that they didn't change this. They didn't change the passion. They didn't change the intensity, but they did change something else. And I'm gonna continue that in the extended, Pisces. You are welcome to join us. But this is where we end this connection. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your time and your energy. See you next time. Bye.